Hi guys, I am Nivita. In this video, I am going to share some questions based on teacher recruitment exam, CTET, TET and all. Okay. So the first subdivision we are going to see is proficiency in language. That is, you have been given one comprehension. Okay, you have to answer somewhat 5 questions like that. Here it is based on science and technology. Okay. So let's see the question. According to the author, the real enemy of mankind is not science but war, because science during the war is very destructive. Science merely invents the weapons with which war is fought. The weapons that science invents necessarily lead to war. The weapons invented by science do not cause war, through they make it more destructive. The weapons invented by science do not cause war, though they make it more destructive. Understood? So this may be given in that passage. Okay, so we have no time to read that passage and all. For this reason only, I am skipping that passage for this video. Okay, this video. Which one of the following statement is not implied in the passage? People neatly blame science for war. Science is misused for destructive purpose. Neither science nor the weapons it invents add to the horror of the war. The role of science is ensuring the world peace is subsidiary to that of man. Neither science nor the weapon it invents add to the horror of the war. Which of the following is opposite in the meaning? Anarchy. Anarchy opposite is political dominance. Okay. Actually, the word anarchy refers to confusion, chaos, everything. Okay. So in this passage, what they are telling is which of the following is opposite in meaning of the word anarchy in the passage, which is political dominance. The phrase "our work has scarcely begun," which means what? Has only just begun. Okay. So in English, our work has scarcely begun means has only just begun. Now only it's beginning. Okay. Which of the following would be the most suitable title for the passages? Science and World Peace. Then we have to complete the sentence. Okay. Listen, an announcement dash to cancel all the flights due to heavy ice fall. An announcement is being made. Understood? An announcement is being made to cancel all the flights due to heavy ice fall. So as it is present continuous tense, we are using that. Okay. Then sentence is in present continuous tense with passive voice. That's why being has come. Okay. Rule for present continuous tense with passive voice is subject plus is or am or plus being plus verb plus other agents. Being we have to include. Listen, an announcement is being made to cancel all the flights due to heavy ice fall. Next one, look at all those black clouds. It dash today. It's going to rain today. It is going to rain today. That is easy, right? Sentence is in present continuous tense with active voice. Rule for present continuous tense with active voice is subject plus is or am plus or are plus verb ing and other agents. Next we are going to see what is the opposite of equilibrium. Equilibrium means balanced. Okay, so the opposite is imbalance. That is what given. Equilibrium is a state of balance between the opposing forces or action that is either static or dynamic. Imbalance is the opposite of equilibrium. Paucity. Paucity refers to littleness in the number. Okay. Plethora is opposite of paucity. Paucity means littleness. Plethora means more in number. Okay. Choose the correct alternative which best expresses the meaning of the idiom. Our school is within a stone's throw of the railway station. Within a stone's throw. Within a stone's throw means obviously it's a short distance, right? So within a stone's throw is an idiom. At a short distance is an explanation. If you say that one place is a stone's throw from another, you mean that the places are close to each other. Understood? Then we are going to see general awareness, reasoning and proficiency in computers, which is what the second. Okay. Which state government will launch the village engineer program soon? Village engineer program will be launched by the Gujarat. Okay, so see the explanation. Gujarat government to launch village engineers program that will provide training in multiple skills to tribal youth. Okay, so please remember village engineers program. Remember like EFG, right? So engineers Gujarat. It is for tribal youth. The discussion was held under the Skill Samwat series that focused on the village engineer program that will be rolled out in the state soon. Understood? Then which state government launched the e-Sanjeevani service? It's Nagaland. Nagaland government rolls out the e-Sanjeevani service, a national teleconsultation service of the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Actually, it's a national teleconsultation means by using phone. Okay, they can consult the service of the e-Sanjeevani refers to somewhat like a health. Okay, Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. E-Sanjeevani is a citizen-centric online-based outpatient consultation that is very useful to patients in remote areas. Understood? Okay, which is launched by Nagaland. Okay. Next question. Daiichi Access Japan, through which subsidiary Daiichi Access India will set up its second sewage treatment plant in which state? It's Haryana. Okay, it's Haryana. Okay, the second letter of Haryana is A, so it's like a Haryana. Daiichi Access India, a subsidiary of Daiichi Access Japan, is setting up its second plant at Palwal, Haryana, with a capacity of 1,000 sewage treatment units with Japanese Vygotsky technology. The plant will cost about 200 crores. 24th question. Which company launched India Ki Udaan to mark 75 years of independence? It's Google. Google launched the India Ki Udaan to mark 75 years of India's independence. The project is themed on the unwavering and undying spirit of India over this past 75 years. Understood? So Google. The answer is Google. Which state launched the radio channel Radio Jaighosh? Uttar Pradesh. Jaighosh. Remember like Jai Ho song, okay, of A.R. Rahman, which is Uttar Pradesh, UP. Okay. CM Uttar Pradesh Yogi Adityanath is a CM of Uttar Pradesh to launch Radio Jaighosh to mark the anniversary of the Kakori train action. Radio Jaighosh is launched as a part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsay. The radio channel is launched by the Department of Culture of the state to promote folk dance, performing art, religion delicacies of Uttar Pradesh and Gallery Award winners. Okay. 26th question. Which state will set up its own public policy think tank on the lines of Niti Aayog? It's Karnataka. Own public policy. Karnataka to set up its own public policy think tank on the lines of Niti Aayog. This body will have an annual budget of rupees 150 crore. CM of Karnataka, Basavaraj Bommai, will be the chairperson of the institution. Okay, Basavaraj Bommai. Then, which state will contribute USD 550 billion to make India USD 5 trillion economies? Okay. One particular state has contributed 550 billion, okay, to make India USD as 5 trillion economies. So it is Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh to contribute this amount. Okay, during the 7th Governing Council meeting of Niti Aayog, Chairman of Prime Minister Modi in New Delhi, Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh Shivraj Singh Chauhan said that the state will contribute 550 billion. Where did NSDC launch the recognizing of prior learning program which will upskill 75,000 workers for free? Okay, where did NSDC launched the recognizing of prior learning. Delhi. Okay, actually the implementation and knowledge partner of the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, which is MSDE. Okay, NSDC on August 5, 2022 launched the recognition of prior learning program in Delhi. Under this program, NSDC will upskill 75,000 workers for free in New Delhi Municipal Council jurisdiction in the age group of 18 to 45. Next, which edition of Joint Special Forces Exercise X Vajra Prahar 2022 between India and USA being set Himachal Pradesh? 13. Which edition of Joint Special Forces Exercise X Vajra Prahar between India and USA being set Himachal Pradesh is 13. The 13th edition of X Vajra Prahar being set the Special Forces Training School in Bangalore, Himachal Pradesh. The drill aims to improve the interoperability between the Special Forces of India and the USA. Through this joint annual exercise hosted by India and USA, the forces share their best practices and experience in joint mission and planning and operational tactics. Okay. Indian Army Design Bureau signed MOU with which organization to develop drones? Which organization? Indian Army Design Bureau signed MOU organization to develop drones is Drone Federation of India. Understood? So, Indian Army Designs Bureau signs MOU with the Drone Federation of India to develop drones. The MOU was signed to jointly promote research, development, joint R&D, testing, manufacturing of drones, counter drones and associated technologies to be used in the forced operation. Then we are going to see some mathematics question. In a row, A is at 11th position from the left and B is at 10th position from the right. See here, you are having a picture. A is at 11th position from the what? A is at 11th position from the left. Okay. So if you see this thing, no. So A is at 11th position. So before A, there would be like 10 persons, right? Then if then B is at 10th position from right. So B is at 10th position from right means what? After B, there would be like 9 persons will be standing there, right? Then if interchanged, A becomes 18th from the left. If we interchange A and B, see that diagram, A and B are interchanged, okay. So here A is at 18th position, understood? A is at 18th position from the left, they told. From the left means what? This side. So already we know like 18th position means it's like B is changing the place, no. So B will be like after 10, B would be like 11th position. Then A is at 18th position means B is at 11th position, A is at 18th position. Between those things, there will be 7 members will be there, right? So, how many are there in that row? That's what they are asking. So, it's like how to say is, by this diagram we can say like 10 plus 7 plus 9 will give you what? 27. Actually, the thing is, what we have to do is 10 plus 6 plus 9 except A and B. We should not consider this A and B. Okay. So, 10 plus 6 plus 9. Actually, between 11 and 18, there would be like 6 person will be there, okay. So, it's like 10 plus 6 plus 9 will come. See here, 10 plus, if you take that B, suppose B is at 11th position means 11, then 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, only 6 is coming, right. So, that 7 describes, it's like a total, okay. So, what we have to do is, okay, I will start from the beginning. Is that A is at 11th position from the left, B is at 10th position from the right, understood? So, definitely there will be 9 more members in the right. So if you interchange, no, what will happen? This 10 will remain that. B also will remain that. Then A comes to 18th position. Okay. 18th position, it's just interchanging, no? So therefore that 9 remains same. So between A and B there would be like 6 members, not 7. Okay. There will be like 6 members, like 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's 6 members. So if you add all those 6, you will get 25 people. Next problem, in a certain code MONKEY is written as XTJMNL. Then tiger, how can we write? See, monkey are written in reverse order, then each of the word is moved one step backward to the code. See, if you write monkey in a reverse order, you will get what? YEKNOM, right? Now minus 1, the one step backward means XY, is it right? So X will come, for E D will come, for K J will come. Okay, you have to move before one step. Likewise, if you do it for tiger, tiger reverse means you will get REGIT. Again, if you move like one step backwards means you will get QDFHS. P and Q are brothers, R and S are sisters. P son is S brother. How is Q related to R? So P and Q are brothers. Okay. Brothers means thus P and Q are males. R and S are sisters. Thus R and S are females, that we know. P son is the father of RS. What they have given is P son is S brother. So P son is the father of RS. See here, P and Q are brothers. Okay, R and S are sisters. So what it's telling here is there is one son. Okay, that son will be a brother. Okay. P and Q are brothers, R and S are sisters. There is a son for P, okay, which is a brother of S. Then definitely S would be the sister, right? S would be the sister. Therefore, see here, everyone are connected. Brother, sister, sister. They are all one family. Understood? So what they are asking is how this Q and R are related. Definitely it would be like uncle, right? This person, this girl will call this person as uncle because he is a person who is a brother of his father. Understood? So this three, almost this four are all blood related. What to say? They are all same family, like father, son, sister. Understood? So that's what. Yes, that's what given here. Okay. Then 4, 12, 36, 108, 9 x, 972. The given series is based on the pattern like 4 3s are 12, 12 3s are 36, 36 3s are. Okay, likewise it used to come. Find the missing numbers in this table. We are asked to find that missing number. How we can find? They have given you some explanations. So see that in first column, no, 16 plus 16, 13, 14, 15 is there. So what they are telling is subtract the third number from the first sum of first two number to get the lowermost number in each column. If you take 16 plus 13, you will get what? 29. 29 minus 14 will give you 15. That is what given in the last. 28 plus 12 will give you 30. 28 plus 12 will give you 40. 40 minus 10 will give you 30. 29 plus 16 will give you 45, I think so. 45 minus 15 will give you 30. Understood? So the answer is 30. Computer cannot boot if it does not have the operating system. Okay. Amount of vertical space between the lines of the text in a document is called line spacing. Vertical space is line spacing. Example of non-numerical data is employees address. What is embedded system means? The computer and the software system that controls the machine. Can you understand? Embedded system means the computer and the software system that controls the machine. First page of the website is termed as home page. Then we are going to see something based on psychology. Experimental method was first introduced by experimental method is Wilhelm Wundt. Okay, WW will come. Just experimental method. Experimental means what, why, what, like I said, W questions, right? So think like Wilhelm Wundt is known as the father of experimental psychology. The objective of teaching is to create good citizen, create person who are useful for the society, create socialistic person. So all of the above. Project teaching method is associated with John Dewey. Please remember, project method is teaching is associated with John Dewey. So PD, okay. John Dewey is associated with project teaching method as he is ensured the educational liberalism. I already told you experiment psychology is Wilhelm Wundt and project method is John Dewey. Sociology type of theory was given by Spranger. Child is a central focus of the child psychology. Sociological type of theory of personality was given by Spranger. SS. Who had the hierarchy of human needs? Kafka. Abraham Maslow gave the hierarchy of human Maslow gave the hierarchy of human needs theory. Who had given actually the thing explanation is Maslow, not Kafka. Okay, the answer is Maslow. When the child is ready to learn, he learns more quickly and effectively, as suggested by law of learning, readiness, exercise, and effect. This principle is given by Thorndike. Okay, the readiness principle, exercise, effect, everything comes under Thorndike only. Thorndike first gave 3 laws of learning. Okay, area of individual differences, gender difference, body structure, mental abilities, everything. The most appropriate purpose of learning is personal adjustment, social and political awareness, modification of behavior, preparing oneself for employment. Modification of behavior is the most important purpose of learning. Child who behaves against the social rules and regulation is called delinquent child. Okay. Delinquent child is ignorant of social norms of the society. Froebel emphasized which of these games? Ball game, block game, figure game, all of this. Block game. Actually, he is a person who gave concentration for kindergarten, I think so. So it's like block game. District Primary Education Program DPEP was launched in the year 1993. District Primary Education. Okay, District Pri. Remember like PRI, Pri. It has 3 letters, so it's like 1993. The concept of zone of proximal development was given by Vygotsky. Obviously, which is all known. Zone, Z, V, Y, everything will come. Okay. Z, zone of proximal development is the difference between what a learner can do without help and what he or she can do with the help. Zonal proximal development is the difference between what a learner can do without help and what he or she can do with the help. It was given by Soviet psychologist Lev Vygotsky. The statement which is not true in case of individual difference. Individuals differ in kind, individuals differ in degree, individuals differ both in degree and kind, individuals differ neither in degree nor in kind. The statement which is not true is individuals differ neither in degree nor in kind. Individuals do differ in degree and kind. No one is same. In your view, teaching is 4 to 3. An art. That is fourth option, which is second and third. an art, a skill. Which of the following is a correct sequence of human development? Infancy, childhood, adolescent, adulthood. Obviously, right? In a lively classroom situation is likely to be occasional roar of laughter, complete silence, frequent teacher and student dialogue, loud discussion among students, frequent teacher and student dialogue in a lively classroom. Teacher in a classroom should act as a progressive role, authoritative role, democratic role, influential role. Progressive role. Progressive role of a teacher highlight his or her resolve to inculcate the good learning abilities in the student. Which of the following is not a domain of learning? Cognitive, affective, conative, spiritual. Learning does not include the act of spiritualism. An effective teacher is one who can control the class, which gives more information in less time, motivate students to learn, correct the assignments carefully, motivate students to learn. Influencing motivation is the inherent result of an effective teacher teaching. In order to develop motivation among students, a teacher should encourage cutthroat competition, set an unachievable goal among students, use new techniques and novel method, reduce their level of aspiration. Using new technique and novel methods to motivate the students. Which of the following is not a type of reinforcement? Positive verbal reinforcement, physical punishment, negative verbal reinforcement, none of the above. None of the above. Reinforcement is the consequences which will strengthen an organism's future behavior whenever the behavior is preceded by the specific antecedent stimulus. Okay. Actually, which of the following is not a type of reinforcement? Actually, positive verbal reinforcement is a reinforcement. Physical punishment, negative verbal reinforcement, none of the above they have given. A teacher most important challenges to make students do their homework, to make teaching learning process enjoyable, to maintain discipline, to prepare question, to make teaching learning process enjoyable. Team teaching involves a team of a teacher to optimize resources, interest, expertise. Is a way out to manage with the shortage of teacher. Encourages healthy competition among teams of teachers in the school. Involves small team of students as per their ability. Involves team of teacher to optimize resource, interest and expertise. Group efforts of teacher. Team teaching means classroom after implementation of RTE Act 2009 or age-wise more homologous. To 2009 right to education, no, it's like age-wise homolog. Operation Blackboard as a outcome of national policy of education started at 1986. Okay, so it's Operation Blackboard. Operation Blackboard came as a result of actually in B no we have it's like 8, so it's like 1986. Sought to supply the bare minimum crucial facilities to all the primary schools. Which of the following statement is not correct about the continuous and compressive evolution? It accumulates burden for teachers. Okay, explanation. CCE does not mean burden on evaluators. It's like a student should have the continuous test to evaluate them. So it's definitely not a burden to teachers. A person is legally blind if his or her field of vision is 20 degree, while his or her visual acuity is below than 6.6 is a better with best possible correction. 6.7 is the best. 6.30, 6.60, 6.30 is the better with best possible correction. Okay. Inclusive education refers to welcoming all children without discrimination in regular school. A particular method of education that is all children to learn. Encourage strict admission procedure. Use of special schools for teaching. So it's like welcoming all children without the discrimination in a regular school. Who had developed a child apperception test? Bellack. A, B. Okay, remember like A, B, C. Child is C. Upper Bellack. Leopold Bellack in 1949 developed a child apperception test based on Henry Murray's need-based theory of personality. Thinking in childhood is not marked by individualism. In childhood, it's egocentric, animism, realism. Okay, Individualism develops at a later stage after attaining maturity. One of the stages of cognitive development according to Jean Piaget, which is known as a pre-conceptual period, is referred to as pre-operational stages from 2 to 7. Understood? Pre-operational stages 2 to 7. Jean Piaget gave stage theory of intellectual development. In pre-operational stage, kids learn through pretend play. See here, one of the stage of cognitive development, Jean Piaget, which is pre-conscious stage. Okay, it's related to what? Pre-conceptual period is pre-operational stage. That's it. The statement, we have people amongst us, some who are tall, some who are short, and some are fair, some others who are dark, some people are strong, some others are weak, is based on established principle of intelligence of sex difference, intelligence of racial difference, individual dissimilarity, individual advancement, individual dissimilarity. Enrichment program are needed for slow learners, gifted children, average children, children with physical ability. Enriched program for gifted children. Okay. Intelligence include divergent thinking, convergent thinking, critical thinking, reflective thinking. Convergent thinking refers to giving correct answer to standard questions. Okay, so it's like intelligence. The desire of a person to earn name and fame in life is intrinsic motive. It's like inside the individual it is coming. No, so it's intrinsic motive, which is wrong in the process of development of thinking power. Less intelligence and wisdom, which is wrong. Less intelligence and wisdom. Adequate freedom and flexibility, adequate motivation, adequate knowledge and experience set and all. What is wrong about heredity in following statement? Heredity determines sex of a child. It contributes significantly towards a physical constitution. It contributes towards the birth of twin. It includes interest. Okay, that thing. It's wrong. So each child is varies in their own. So it includes interest, attitude, likes, dislike is wrong. Evaluation in science should consist entirely of objective test in order to strictly specific, should come only in the end of the people activity, should be integral part of the activity, should include only content, concept and omit processes and attitudes, should be an integral part of all the activities. Informative test, which of the following is not appropriate tool? Assignment. Formative test means oral question we can ask, test quiz and games are all okay. Assignment is not can consider. Okay. Impairment is disturbance at functional level. Hearing impairment, likewise we are saying no, it's like functionally a functional level impairment. Understood? Thank you for watching.